This is Maha and I am a psychic medium. I help people to guide in their life by using my gifts and psychic reading. So, with the blessings of Supreme Divine, here I start my video for all of you Gemini. This is a psychic zodiac prediction for all of you Gemini, the third zodiac of the heavenly bodies. In this reading, I'm going to give you the prediction for where Saturn is in Pisces from 2023 to 2026, how it will make changes in your life. Three major cards for you. So I'm going to take these three major cards or these three energies, because these three energies are going to work in your coming 4 years where Saturn in Pisces, this aspect. Okay, in order to elaborate these three major energies, surely I'm going to use my other decks. Okay, so I'm going to use this deck here. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for you here. Okay, Gemini. All right, I have got 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I have got these 3 energy. Let's just talk about it. And I'm also feeling like to pull 2 of the energies, so I have taken it. Okay, so I've got all the cards here. Let's just find out what you have. Okay, so Gemini, first of all, I have here for you the sword. Okay, so I have got the sword first. Next, I have here the poet. Okay, I have got the poet for you, and in the third, I have here for you the dead end. All right, so these are your major energies. So first of all, I'm going to talk about these 3 major energies, and after that I'm coming in the next section of this energy. Okay, so I'm seeing here that I have got here the sword first. So what is it all about, the sword? Let me just have a look on this and I will get the story of this picture or this energy. So I'm seeing here, Gemini, that I'm seeing in these 4 years of span where Saturn in Pisces, I'm seeing here that you are going to get a lot of options. Okay, you're going to get a lot of options, or you are going to get a lot of ideas by your own. I'm seeing here that your mood will change a lot, like your mood swings. You will feel like, I was never like this, then why I'm feeling like in this way. I'm seeing and I'm feeling here that you are going to get a lot of mood swings in this 4 years of span. Okay, I'm seeing here that you are going to know your goodness in that extreme level, and you are going to see the badness in its extreme level. I have got here the 2 section of the colors here. If you focus, one side the half is very colorful, one side the half is really dark. So this means that you are going to see yourself, what are your colorful intentions, and you are going to realize also that what are your negative realizations or negative what you are feeling from inside. As a human being, we all have positive and negative traits. So I'm seeing here that in this 4 years that things will be very clear to you, like who you are exactly. A sword is being measured here, a black sword, and the black sword is talking about like you are working in your inner mind and you are collecting and realizing where you have done little bad, or where you have done not so justified way. You are focusing on that thing. Okay, in this span of 4 years, I'm feeling here, Gemini, that you are realizing that where you didn't do good. Okay, you are focusing first where you didn't do good, and after that you are realizing that I am so good that I am at least realizing the fact. Many of the people, they do not even have the courage to face this kind of thing. I'm feeling here, Gemini, I'm feeling very happy to tell you that you are becoming the very real person of your life in this coming 4 years, where I'm seeing that many of you are doing a lot of meditations, a lot of mantra chanting or sadhana. You are getting the mastery of your vices. You are getting mastery of your negative habits. You are knowing them. You are realizing that I have not done that, good to that person, so I have to be very polite. For an example, if I'm being very rude, so I'm realizing that if I'm being very rude, so I have to be very polite, or yeah, I have to be very much, in a genuine way or in a very good way. Just an example. Okay, so Gemini, I'm seeing here in your span of 4 years, you are realizing your true facts, and you are accepting that, and whatever you do not liking, you are not liking, you are changing that, and you are making it all good for you. Okay, so the next I have here for you is, I have got the Poet. The Poet is related with a very deep sync with the mind. I'm seeing here, Gemini, that many of the life situation will come in this span of 4 years, where you will feel lost, or you will feel, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not always going to tell you, and not only to you. Okay, not only to you, this is for all of the zodiac sign. I'm seeing here that I am really going to tell you the truth, and I'm being very brutally honest to you. If I'm focusing in this, the Poet, where a poet is born, if my mind is really very good and in a very much flying way I'm going on, at that time the type of writing we will write or create, that thing will not make any effect. If we are hurt, or we have got something in a very bad way, after that bad phase, if we write out of our experiences, that long last. So I'm seeing here that you are utilizing your bad phase, and after that you are squeezing out from the badness, and you are creating your own wealth in a mental way or in a spiritual way. Wealth is not always related with money. Wealth is health, right? Wealth is your mental security, your mental protection, your mental prosperity, your mental hygiene. I'm also seeing that wealth is money, obviously in other way, but in a spiritual way. To be peaceful, it's a matter of state, right? So I'm seeing here that you're earning that matter of state, and you're not always depending on focusing on the money matter, that only money can buy happiness or luxury in that way. You are being Poet, it means that you are being very open to you are very much clearer to your own self, and you are somewhere else, you're finding your match with the nature, the colors. I'm seeing here that somewhere else you are feeling the freedom here. I can see a lot of birds are going, they are out from the cage, and they are flying high with a lot of hope. They are flying high with a lot of happiness. I'm seeing here that you are being Poet. It means that you are getting the pain, or you are getting the hurt from relationship, or in any way. This is not that I'm talking about the stable energy, like the hurt energy will be stabilized or it will be fixed. No, not at all. But in that way, in the way of the painful energy, or in the way of life, we feel good, we feel bad. I'm just here focusing in the bad energy is ending and starting a new beginning, where you are becoming the Poet, where you are becoming the the writer of your own life, where you are taking the pen by yourself, and you're writing your own history, you're writing your own future. I'm seeing here you're being very stable. You are talking very much in a literary way. You're talking in a very much magical way, where people will find their emotions are really connected with you. You're a believer of freedom. Okay, you love freedom. You are a believer of freedom. You are not do not like the stagnant energy. You are going to be out, and you're going to explore the whole sky. The sky is yours, like in this way. So I'm seeing here in this span of 4 years, where Saturn in Pisces, in this phase, in this energy, Okay, I'm seeing here that you are learning to be more free from your own bondages that is keeping you inside way, in a very blocked way. You are learning to fight with this sword, like you are learning, and you are learning and you're fighting, and you are, you know, growing in your mental way. Okay, and in the third section I have here for you is the dead end, and this is not so good energy. As you also can see, the person is really blocked here, and I can see its fingerprints. It's pressing the window, or pressing this wall, or the space, okay, where the person is really struggling and it's really perspiring a lot, so it's suffering a lot inside mind. I'm seeing here that Gemini, this is the phase where maybe you will feel, okay, in this 4 years, from starting from 2023 to 26, I'm seeing here a phase will come. I'm not telling that the energy, any energy will be stabilized. No, this is the up and down. Some story is coming in this way. So I'm seeing here the dead end is talking about a lot of, you know, ending of something that was really rotten. Okay, that was really rotten. It was related with your maybe some old memories from childhood, some bad energies happened, or some, you know, some negative situations or badness has happened, and some maybe toxic relationship. So whatever the negativity and all, a very high amount of negative energies and all, those energies will be clearing off. And I'm seeing here that you are finding a new way of living. You are free, and you are really very stabilized in your energy. You are making peace inside of you, and you are being very spiritual. You are being like the poet. You're being like, I have understood whatever has happened with me and all, and I'm going to live my life in a very good way, like in this way, in a very stable, matured person. Okay, so this was the whole major energy what I can see. Let's just find out what more is coming here in this 4 years of span where Saturn in Pisces. I have got for you is halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Okay, I have got this energy, and then I have here is Cordelia. Okay, so I have got Cordelia for you. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. This is a direct message. I'm coming in this message after some time. Next I have here is ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. I actually love this deck because these energies takes me to the another world where I see here everything is real, and I'm going here. It happened with me. If you hear my other videos where my, you know, in playlist I have shared some of my experiences being clairvoyant and all. So if you hear all those things, you can understand many. I have, you know, I have shared some of the things there related with some experiences. Okay, so I'm seeing here ancestral realm, karmic release, healing and lineage boundaries. Okay, I have got this. Next I have here for you is I have got here Arakora, and it's talking about blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. This is very beautiful message. I'm surely going to read this for you once more. And the last I have here for you is Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Okay, so this energy is really also very awesome. As you can see, the beautiful energy of Isis is talking about a lot of grounding, a lot of anchoring. Earth star activation, it means that you it's talking about like you're connecting with the roots, you're connecting with the earth, you're grounding. So I'm seeing here that you are connecting, you're making your root very, very strong. And whenever we are focusing in our roots, that relates with our past energy, that relates with our ancestral energy. And that is really what I can see here for you, Gemini, that you are working in your, worshipping your ancestor, or maybe you are doing some rituals for your ancestors, and that is really, really needed for you. I'm seeing here that in the process of this 4 years of span, where starting from 2023 to 2026, maybe you 2026 you are doing something to you're doing something to satisfy your ancestor, to get the blessings from them, because this is a huge support. I'm seeing here that, Gemini, you are really releasing a lot of negative karma here, okay, with the help of your ancestors. I'm seeing here that you are releasing a lot of negative energies, you're ending up something and you're beginning a new lineage. You are starting the new era of your, I'm seeing here, I have here, let me tell you, I have here the secrets revealed. It means that this is something to do with your ancestors. So I'm seeing here, Gemini, that in this 4 years of span, you are releasing a lot of karma that is really not serving you anymore, and you are starting a new cycle of karma. Okay, I'm feeling here that I have to tell you that there is some stories or some messages that you need to hear from your ancestors. Okay, so in the playlist I have your messages from the ancestors. Go and check the videos, because this will help you to get more connected with your ancestors, because I'm seeing here that your karma is not completed unless you are listening your ancestors, or your karma is not being connected, or being connected or going in a fulfilled way, where you are where you have to your karma is not being completed without your roots, right? So whether you're talking and whether you're connecting with the earth or grounding yourself, your root is the ancestor, and you have to listen what they want to tell you. Okay, so be focused in this message. And I have already told you that a lot of negativity I can see here that is going washed away, and you are knowing washed away, and you are knowing yourself, you are learning to understand yourself more. Okay, I'm seeing here also that by focusing in generating good karma, I'm feeling here that Gemini, a golden period you are attracting, okay, in this 4 years of span. I'm seeing here, so I'm seeing here that golden period is coming to you. So this depends on your karma, this depends on the secrets revealed. Okay, secrets revealed. So this is very, very important to connect with your ancestors and get all the messages. Okay, and for that I have already prepared some of the ancestral message in my other playlist. Okay, in my YouTube channel I have already uploaded it, so go and check all the messages what you need to hear from there. Okay, so let's just focus on the other 2 messages what I have got here. This is a direct message, so I'm reading it for you. I have here Cordelia, and it's talking about go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So Gemini, this is for you wherever you are. I'm seeing here that you are traveling and you are going out. I'm seeing here that you are being very lucky for you, and you are balancing your life in a very good way. You are being punctual more. You are learning to know about yourself. So this is it all about what I can see here. And the last message what I see here for you is blooming, and this is talking about you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Okay, so this is really clear message. This is just a starting of the good things happening in your life in this phase. So keep your patience on with yourself and the process. Believe the process and do not give up. Okay, so this is all what I have got for you. Nothing much card I have used, but I'm not the believer of using a lot of cards. It is just that the simple energy works for the simple messages, and as I believe in the simplicity, so I'm learning to do a lot of things by utilizing some real facts. Okay, so this is all what I have got here for you, Gemini. If you're feeling the connection here with me, you can subscribe my channel to support me, and also you can click in the notification bell to get more videos from my end. Thank you so much. May God bless you. May God give you all what you deserve. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video very soon. Thank you very much.